Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be drawing Wimp, my little goblin character, and she's just going to be, I don't know, looking up and looking angry. I don't know, I saw a pose and thought, I want to do that. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, we got to start by getting the head in. I drew the circle before I started the video because I didn't hit the record button on accident. But I am also realizing right now I don't know how to draw a looking up head, but that's fine. We can figure that out as we go. Alright, that's a little too thick right there, but that's also fine. Oh, I did just remember she does have a little neck thingy that we can hide her neck with just to make this a little bit easier on myself. So that I can, like, get away with it looking worse. Alright. Now, let's get her little neck thingy on. Go like that. And then get the rest of it in. Boom. Looks good. I think that's good. I don't really know. We will worry about that in a bit. Now her body, she's small. We get little small body in right here. Just put the shoulders in it. We probably won't. I don't even know if we'll do the actual body itself. But now let's get her face in. I wasn't even planning on drawing any of her body at all. Actually, I was planning on just doing the head, but I think this will make it a little better. Alright. There, we've got her face. Looks a little wonky. I think it's fine. She's looking a lot more towards that direction than the picture was. I don't have the picture pulled up. I have my laptop right here. I can pull it up, but I just wanted to get the base down without pulling it up first to see how close I could get. Which, I guess that's now would be, I should turn it on. So, open sesame. That's, whoopsies. That's pretty close. Yeah, I was right. I did make her face this way a lot more than the reference. Do we want to fix it? I don't think we do. Because I think I'm fine with this. Because then I can make her mouth a little easier. Because I feel like I always struggle with, like, straight ahead mouths. Well, actually, I feel like I just struggle with mouths overall. So maybe it won't necessarily be easier, but I don't really know. Alright. Go like that, and then erase it all, and I think we are going to actually fix the face. We might as well. Alright, so it's more right here. And then we'll get the face in. Still has the big cheek because we still want her to have the cheek. So her neck should be like right here and like right here, maybe? I've got no clue. Alright, that's fine. Now if we portion out a bit for the mouth, it's right there. Makes her look happy. She's supposed to be angry in this moment, but right. Let's get her nose in here. I actually want to like scrunch her nose up because she's mad, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that, so we'll figure that out after we draw the eyes. Which her eyes are normally just this. Just that. So how do I make this angry? Go like this. Then we've got that. Is that angry? I don't know. If we add little bits of If we had an angry eyebrow, no. How do I make her look more angry? What's an angry looking eye? Like this? I don't know. I don't do too many angry expressions, so I don't really know how to do it. So this looks kind of angry. Yeah, I think we'll do something like this. Okay, yeah, because that looks kind of angry, so we'll try to get something like that. So she's got the big round eyes, but she's pissed, so they're both gonna be pointed in. But she still has her eyelash, and it still does need to go down a bit. But I kind of want it to be thicker. Then we'll go ahead and add her pupil in. It's still big because she's got big pupils regardless. Now, the thing is, her eyebrows look like this. That's what her eyebrows look like. I think we might have to change it to give her a more angry expression with her actually looking angry. I don't know. Maybe sometime, eventually, we'll figure out how to make her look angry with her eyebrows, but I think that's good for now. Alright. There we go. Get her eye in. Now, get her eyebrow in. And then get the lines in. She's pissed. Look at that. She's pissed. Why is she so mad? I don't know, but she's pissed. What's she mad at? Maybe she's mad at Banana Man. How would I draw Banana Man mad? He's my little guy with a pumpkin on his head. How would I draw him mad? He's got a pumpkin on his head. I guess I just have to do a lot of body language. Because, his eyes can change. I do change the shape of his eyes, so I guess that would be how I would do it. Just give him angrier shaped eyes. How would we do that? Like this, maybe? Oh yeah, like that. Oh yeah, we could just, there, that looks pissed. Then go ahead and put him in the pumpkin. Oh yeah, he's easy to make look pissed, never mind. Just change the shape of his eyes. Then you want to make him look happy, you just add a little bit of that. Add a little bit of that. Still has the crack. But there we go. There's happy pumpkin. Yeah. Except for this eye is actually a triangle. So it would stay a triangle for this. This one it wouldn't, because the entire eye changes shape, so. Yeah. Alright, back to the face, back to the mouth. Back to getting undistracted. Alright. We want to give her a big mouth. Yep. Good enough. I don't really know. Maybe not that big. Maybe just this big. Alright, go like that. There. Okay, now give me the pencil, not the eraser. Got a tooth. There's one of my hairs. Alright, now get her mouth shaded in, then get the darker bit shaded in even more. Alright, we should get more focused on the rest of her body now. Or more actually, we should focus on her hair, and also she has ears. Which, we'll just go ahead and draw them how we've been drawing them, because how we've been drawing them is actually kind of growing on me. But I don't really know, I might not keep it. It's quite simple, which is really the only reason I don't like it. I don't like how simple it is. But I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me some more. Alright, trying to think of where the fuck we're supposed to put her other ear. But, like, I'm really bad with freaking perspectiving the ears. That's actually not terrible. It's not perfect. Her ear should be pointed a little more back, I think, but it's not terrible. So we're gonna keep that. Alright, this pencil is very dull. I need to sharpen it, but the sharpener's over there and I don't want to get it. Alright, now we move on to her hair. Or actually, we should move on to the witch hat first, because the witch hat's going to cover a portion of her face, or of her head. We're gonna have to big whoop it this way so that it doesn't cover her face. Then just whoop it this way. And we'll go ahead and see it like this. There we go. Now get the witch hat in here. Those little sketches are going to be in the way, so they're going to get erased, but that's fine. Now we'll go ahead and honestly we'll just make her witch hat a little smaller this time. I'm still going to cut into those. I don't care about that. I was just meaning just because of the shape of the hat. Alright, it's a little lopsided, but I think it's good. I think I like it. So next we'll move on to her hair once we finish darkening these lines. There we go. Okay. Now what? We should probably add a little bit of overlap of the witch hat onto her face. Then what? Now go like this. Get her hair in here. Sucks, we're gonna lose some of the lines and the detail we put in, but it is what it is. I actually wanted to do a little thing right there and I didn't. Alright. Now this side should be the small part, then this one would be the big part. That looks a little bad. We might just not include that once we do the final overthrough. I don't know words, man. We're actually going to put her hair behind her cheek here, but it's in front of her ear, so this is gonna be how it looks. Hopefully it's good. Alright, small, then big on this side. There we go, and we've got the rest of her hair, which it just goes straight down her back. Nothing really too special about it. She does have little bits that overlap on her ears. And, yeah, I think we're actually pretty much done here, and I just need to do the final lines. We can make this sketch a little more clearly. I can shut you because your fan is on, and I can hear it. We'll just go ahead and add the little detail around her thing. We'll probably not really even go over this after we erase this, but we can pretend like we're doing the body. Alright. She's mad. What's she mad about? I still don't know. Oh yeah, she was mad at Banana Man, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and erase all of this, and, how long is this? This is 15 minutes, so I don't even need to cut the time lapse. I can just finish it here. Last time I said that ended up taking me like half an hour, but it's fine. Alright, just need the eraser. Then go like that, and erase it. Alright, I am also realizing right now her hair is not obeying gravity. I was kind of leaning this way, so that's not obeying gravity. That's fine. We will fix that. Alright, what could she possibly be pissed at Banana Man for? I'm really trying to think of something. Maybe they were like really struggling to fight a monster, and then he just one-shots it after a while by doing one thing that he could have done in the beginning. And she's just like, why didn't you start with that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Because of Banana Man does hold back quite a lot. Because he doesn't like violence. So he doesn't like going all out or whatever. Is her ear? Her ear is in front of the witch hat. It's not always, but sometimes it is. It just depends on the pose, obviously, but this pose, it is. Right. There we go. Now go like that. And that. And now we gotta go like this. Boom. Just connect that with a line, that's fine. I kinda wanna erase her bald head that's in there. I like to see some of the sketch lines, but I don't like to see all of them. Alright, now let's go ahead and start with the hair. Oh geez, I am erasing with it and making it do that so much. Alright, let's start with the hair and try to make it actually flow down this time. Boom. That is way better, I think. Yes, that is way better. I am quite happy with how that looks. We'll go ahead and get rid of that line. Do that. Boom. Okay, now what? Get that shaded, kinda. No, I don't like how I shaded that. Give me the tiny eraser wherever I put it. I was trying to do it straight across because I seen someone else do that, but no, I didn't want to do that. We're going to go diagonally. Alright. Diagonal. That much better. Because I just have more control over the shading and the pencil that way because I'm more used to that motion. Oh, I did just realize I forgot to do that, but that's also fine. I can do that line last because of the rest of the hair. That's what it's called, hair. The rest of the hair will interact with it, so. Alright. Go ahead and get that in. Boom. There we go. Go like that. Now, get that up there, there, there. A small bit right there, then the rest of it's actually behind the cheek. Boom. Alright. Erase that. Go like that, fix it. Now I'll give her a big cheek right there. I think it's funny that you can actually still see the other mouth that I did in the beginning. You can still see it because it never fully got erased because I drew really hard. Alright. Try to just cover that up right there. Okay. And now we gotta get the top of her hair in. Which the witch hat is covering up bits of her hair, so. Now go like that. This is fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine, I think. Get her other ear in here. Boom. And boom. Then shade it lightly, because this is the end, so it would be shaded lightly. Get her neck right there, sure. None of this really lines up 100%, but it's fine. Just don't pay too close of attention to it, okay? Thank you. Alright, go ahead and get that in there. Get her little neck thingy right there. Right. Go like that. Just disregard how it actually connects for now. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, now add a little button here, which actually it should be a pumpkin, which I didn't really do, but that's fine. Because we can always just make it back into a pumpkin. Give her her clothes back. Gotcha. Looks good enough. That is very uneven. I am not fixing it. Boom. Then we'll also just sketch in her clothes once again. Using very sketchy lines. And finishing it off with sketchy lines yet again. Alright, now onto the mouth. And then we'll actually be done. Nope, we still have the eyes. Then we'll just about be done. Shade that. Okay, we should give her little bits of blush. Still. Add little lines there. No, that just makes her look old, not angry. Alright. Let's get the rest of the nose and the body in then. Alright. Add her eye, which is being slightly covered by her hair. Go like that. Add the pupil. Add the pupil. Then add the eyebrow. Then add some angry lines. Add the eye. Let's add the eyebrow right now just so we don't forget. Add an angry line. Add some lines. Add the eye. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. It's beautiful. Whoopsies. It's beautiful. Messes it up slightly. Alright, let's go ahead and bend this down. This is part of the witch hat right here. This isn't supposed to be her hair. Alright. There we go. That looks pretty decent, I think. I want to shade in the bottom of the witch hat because I want to. But then we will be donezo. And we did forget this line back here. So we'll go ahead and get that and then shade that. Area in. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Donezo. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I think this drawing actually looks pretty good. It's not my best, but I do like it. Probably could have done more with her body, but I was lazy. See you next time.